Position a graphic so that it's behind your text, and it may seem like you can no longer select the graphic. Here's how you can get to that graphic, even if it's obscured by your text. When you add graphics to your document, they can either be inline with the text or floating. If you are working with a floating graphic, Word allows you to arrange the graphics so that they are behind the text. In other words, the text appears in front of the graphic, as you can see on the screen. There's two graphics here, but if you look closely, you can see that the text shows through. It's not really showing through. It's printed above the graphic. The graphic is behind the text. If you later need to make changes to the graphic in some way, you may not know exactly how to select it when it's obscured by the text in your document. If the graphic's not fully covered by text, perhaps there's a small corner of the graphic sticking out from behind the text, then you can select that graphic by simply clicking on the portion that's not covered by the text. You can see that with this larger graphic over here that's got the blue on it. Notice what happens to the mouse pointer as I move it through the text and I move it away from the text. Now it's over the graphic and it changes to that four-headed arrow. At this point, I can click on it and I've selected the graphic and I can move it around or do whatever I want to with it. This graphic over here is a different story. Notice that it's completely behind the text, and there's no place that I can move within this graphic or over this graphic that changes to that four-headed arrow. I need a different way to be able to select this type of a graphic that's completely obscured by the text. The best way to do that is to display the Home tab of the ribbon, and then over here in the Editing group, there's an option that says Select. If I choose that, I can see that I can select objects. That's what I want to do. I choose that. There is no change in the mouse pointer at all, but if I go over this graphic now, you can see that it changes to that four-headed arrow. And I can click on the graphic and I can move it or do whatever else I need to do with the graphic. Basically, it means that I'm selecting graphics and ignoring the text itself. Now, when I'm done working with that graphic, I need to get back to where I can edit the text. And the way that you do that is you either go back up to the Select and choose Select All, or I'm going to go back down here. What you can do is press the Escape key. I just press the Escape key and you can see that we're back to normal with this graphic behind the text, just like it was a few moments ago. If you don't go through this last step, you won't be able to select any of the text in your document to do any editing with it. I hope that you found this quick tip helpful. If you did, you might consider signing up for my Word Tips newsletter. Every weekly issue is free, and it includes great tips that you can put to work right away. Information is in the notes just below this video. Thanks for spending a few moments with me today.